Donnie, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this, man.
All right, do it. So every Friday here on the show, we open up the airwaves to our good buddy, Mr. Donald Fandingus. I mean, here's a guy who just bottles up everything. And typically, I'm sure even if we ran into Donnie on a Saturday, the day after the Week in Rage, the guy would already be pissed about something.
Oh, there'd be something bothering him.
Most likely.
Now, what do you think that is, Donnie? You think you're just a guy who's prone to anger, or do you think it's just that you're somebody who just takes everything way too seriously?
Yeah, just overly sensitive.
You just need to learn to let some things go.
Well, I definitely think it's a lot of that. But, you know, man, like, no, I think it's probably mostly that. But, you know, man, sometimes, I got to tell you, I kind of like being a little pissed off every once in a while.
Or,
you know what I mean?
Are you just a raving psycho?
Yeah, that could be it, too. I don't rule that out at all, in the least.
Do you think it's the weed that makes you paranoid?
I don't think so, man. I really don't. I think that paranoia was built in at birth.
All right, so rather than have Donnie come in and shoot the place up one week, we figured just give him his own segment, kind of let him get some of the stuff off his chest. He usually feels better because we give him a public forum. He feels too bad if he would just do it on his own show and rant and rave there because he wants everybody to like him, but I think he feels comfortable in the friendly confines of the Woody and Riz show.
Yeah.
So every week Donnie comes on in, and here we go with this week's Week in Rage. All
right, the first two things both happened at the same visit to the Schnucks in Oakville just the other day. I see a lady at Schnucks. She's behind. I'm behind her in line, and her head. She's middle-aged. Her head is completely shaved, and she has a rat tail at least a foot long down her back. All right, and I'm thinking to myself, all right,
Classic.
like I guess good for you, lady, for being strong enough to do whatever it is that you want to do with your hair. But really, man, I can't imagine that people can hold back the laughter when they look at her. Like Benjamin was staring at her like she was an alien or something like that, man. So like it was just bizarre. And like no family member can say to her, listen, Aunt Betty, that's just a real bad idea. Maybe we should just grow it out just a touch. Again, ultimately, I don't care. It's your hair. But man, lady, you're getting made fun of, whether you know it or not. I'm just trying to help you out. Same visit to Schnucks, okay? We're checking out behind the lady, and I see this other like kind of I'm gonna say again early to mid 40s, but man, this chick is banging, man. Like everything is in the right place for an almost middle-aged girl, and then she turns around, and what's going on the face? It's effing Botox City, man. Her lips, like...
It's a butterface.
Dude, it's so, like I can only imagine that, like, if this lady just had regular, like, early to mid-40s features, that she would still be a beautiful woman, just looking like she's 40.
But she messed up her face.
But she totally messed it up. And this brings, after you guys left yesterday, the Today Show stayed on, and I know it's not our format, but the Judds were on. You know, the mom Judd and the fat Judd. And the mom Judd is like 60, and when she speaks, nothing besides her mouth moves because her face is just like one straight piece of plastic with these gigantic, funny-looking lips. How do these people in Hollywood, which they're all over the place, how do they not know how absolutely retarded they look? I would just like for it to come back to it just being natural. Everybody's gonna get old. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my forehead. I'm going bald. I'm going to have more hair in my ears than any person alive. But you know what? I'm just going. I'm growing old beautifully. I'm not going to have anything. No Hans Wyman treatment done to my head.
Very graceful.
And I think everybody should do the same. All right. I love sports. You guys know this. We talk about sports all the time. I am so tired of watching athletes celebrate after every single play. Every Sunday, when you watch football this Sunday, and it goes from game to game to game, a guy will make a tackle on second down where the running back gains 6.5 or 7 yards, and he's standing over the guy. What are you standing over the guy for? 3 more yards to get a first down, you dumbass.
I noticed that last week. I was watching the Eagles game, and it was like a 3rd and long. It was like a 3rd and 17 situation. The guy picks up about 8 or 9 yards, way short of the first, and the guy gets up and he's going like, ugh! Like he just ran one back 100.
World.
Dude,
wow.
I'm tired of bat flipping.
Awesome play, man.
You know, I understand in sports,
Now get off the
man.
field so the punter can get out here.
Yeah, I mean, I understand in sports you're going to have those moments that are just filled with that energy that you got to get out. I totally get that. But man, all this bat flipping, and I can't stand it. And I could see how it could turn people off to sports. Not me, because I'm just way too deep. Who is the person, and I've asked this question before, and I'd love to know, who is the person that when they almost caused the accident with you, they look at you like you're the effing retard, all right? The other day, we're leaving Toys R Us in South County, and we're making a left out of the parking lot, and this guy is making a right into the parking lot, but he's coming in so fast that he has to hit his brakes to keep from hitting me on my door side. It was close, man. So I look at the guy like, oh my God, what the F? He gives me the dirty look. What? How is it that he can give me the dirty look when he's almost the one that messed up my beautiful, beautiful Cavalier? I don't understand the stink eye. If it's my fault, and I've done this before, like if I've almost been the one, and you can see the person, you give the
courtesy wave. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Man.
Whoa, man, that was me. I'm so sorry. And if they flip you off, man, well, you kind of deserved it. So you just take it. But not this guy. That's the kind of thing that really drives me nuts. And you know what? If he would have opened his mouth, I would have opened my mouth too. Here is my final thing to the Week in Rage this week, and I think everybody probably knows somebody like this, including 3 people in this studio right now. I hate people that blow up their problems and make it seem like their life is so bad when in reality, everything is cool. The person just needs to probably make some better life choices and relax and appreciate the things that they have. Everybody knows somebody like this, man, that just worries and is stupid about it. It's such a waste of time and energy. Don't be that person. It is a complete and total waste. My last note, and I wrote this last night before I went to bed. Not a lot of rage this week, but I will say this. People's daily rage on this show completes me. Power to all of my fellow hostile sons of bitches. I'm out.
Donnie Fandgano on his Week in Rage, everybody. How you feeling, Donnie?
I'm sweating.